head to talk about.
Everyone knows.
The world's the stage. The show is always going on.
One of the most dangerous people I've ever met. A lot of people have been questioning, well, she doesn't really know him. She has no knowledge of him. She doesn't have a picture with him. I'm smarter than Claudia Jordan. I would never take a picture with the devil.
What up, everybody? How's all doing? Hope all is well. And if not, hope you get back on track sooner than later. I know by now everybody done seen the Jaguar White interview with Piers Morgan. You know? What she really said, it ain't really nothing new. Because if you're a hip-hop fan,
he was the devil. He's been the devil for 30 years. He's been covered and protected by not only Clive Davis, but Lucian Grange.
Because if you're a hip-hop head, you've been hearing what's been going on in them circles, you know what I mean? They've been a fun boy for a long time. You've been hearing about these things.
He was selected to be the demon that he is, to keep the culture in line so the industry could continue to rape it for all of its precious jewels. We have too many lost. The list of lost is ridiculous, and everyone knows Diddy was selected for this job. He's the Judas.
Do you think that if he's cornered in the way that he's been now, that he may start revealing things about other people?
He has no choice. His ego and his drug addiction won't allow him to do anything different. Anybody who thinks he's not going to talk is crazy. The simple fact that he's not saying more now only means that the people who have been protecting him all along, who put him in position to be such a horror to the black community, still find value in him. He's got everybody on tape. They all know it.
Jay-Z's in the mix. You always hear these. You can't really confirm it. You're not in the parties. You're not there. But you see what she said, right? I'm just commenting on, trending topics.
It seems to have been something that a lot of people knew about, but people were simply too scared to talk about.
Everyone knows. And every person that's sitting there trying to act surprised knows very well. The whole point of this, like Cat Williams said when he sat with Shay Shay earlier this year, the whole point of this is for them in a coordinated effort to pretend like none of it is real for the public's perception. Everyone knows what's going on, and it's been going on for years. It's been going on before Diddy. See, people keep looking at him like he's the Sputnik that came out of nowhere. This is someone who was designed to be what he is. We got to stop making Diddies. And if we're going to do that, then we got to go back. We got to go back to even further, the mentors of these people. Because Diddy was taught how to do what he does systematically. And Clyde Davis has been his greatest teacher.
And the way she's going in. And she said, JC's next.
Look, Clive Davis is not here to respond to that, nor is Jay-Z. But a lot of people, famous people in the music industry, have been notable, like I say, by their silence so far. It's also been notable that since the Me Too campaign began in 2017, the music industry has largely avoided the same scrutiny that other industries have had. Why do you think that is?
Well, because the Me Too movement was a ruse. It was a setup. It was a scam. I'm saying that now, publicly. Dream Hampton spearheaded the surviving R. Kelly campaign, which it fueled the Me Too campaign. And that was all funded by Sean Carter to make sure that Robert Kelly went to jail.
I ain't in the front though, right? I watch Sloan Bella. You know that psych lady? I mentioned her in all the videos before. I've been watching her live, you know what I mean? Because if she is psychic, she can see what's going on. And she's like an energy reader, right? And you know she did say that they're gonna go for Jay, man. But not now. She gave him like what? I think like 2 to 10 years later or some shit. I forgot what she said. But it was in a couple of years from now, though. He's gonna come up. And I'm like, yo, when you mess around in that game, everybody falls. Back in the day to now, from when it started to now, think about it, yo. Think about all the stars that fall, yo. Is it by design? By they doing? Which one is it? They say geniuses are weird people. Look at the mad scientists. Look at that R. Kelly's. Ain't R. Kelly's a genius in the music, production, singing, artistry. But look what he was doing. You hear about people back in the day, you know? A little richer people's. Shit, you got Prince. There's like so much direction and like conversation you can have with it. You know, with everybody. I'm just saying. Look what she said. Jaguar has been talking like this for years. We all hear what you got to do to get in the game. And you see new artists and new acts coming out all the time. You hear these industry stories. People like Jaguar was talking about it.
Everyone knew he was the devil. He's been the devil for 30 years.
Like I was saying the other day in my other stream, my other video, the world is the stage. On the stage, that's where they present everything, right? But who's running all these scripts? Who's running all these shows? Hey, they gotta think on the deep state, right? One of them being every affairs in every matter of society. In the shadows, though. I'm just saying, I don't know. I'm just holding the vibe. See, I think a lot. And then when you see people like this talking about what they're talking about, you heard what you done here. What is what? Because look how things going. They be the biggest fish. Just like YSL, right? And we're hearing everything about Jeffrey. The whole crew, what's going on? That's what's gonna happen to Puff, right? He's gonna go to trial. The discovery and everything's gonna be out. What he's been doing. Look at all them cases that just came up on Puff. Top of everything that he's got going on.
As many of you know, our law firm has been at the forefront of some of the most important litigation in the United States. We like the tough cases. We thrive in the complicated cases. We've handled over the last 25 years some very big and very important cases. I believe that this one may surpass them all. There are are many facets to this. The conduct we will describe today occurred over more than 20 years. There are many people and many entities involved. And we're going to follow this evidence wherever it takes us. We will find the silent accomplices. We will expose the enablers who enable this conduct behind closed doors. We will pursue this matter no matter who the evidence implicates.
2024, yeah, what a year. But Jaguar, man, I don't know what to say. It's all being entertainment, all part of the show. It's content, but it's reality based, so it's crazy. All the stars from the 90s, that's correct. I heard some stuff about Alicia Keys. I can't even say nothing. And that's early 2000s. So I don't know, man. Hey, the world's the stage. The show's always going on. All we gotta do is watch. We gotta live our lives, man. So they entertain us to distract us from the Matrix. They have to keep all these charades and everything going on. Is that gonna be a new world war? I was watching TV and I seen bombs in the air. You know what I mean? I'm not even looking at the news clip. Life's too much right now. To worry about another war going on. But I just wanted to comment on the Jaguar thing. You know what I mean? Give my 2 cents. Hey, holding the Bible there, you know what I mean? I'll catch you on the next one.